Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Stuck on a Feeling by Prince Royce. And we end up cabling this on 3rd fret to kind of match the recording. And randomly, if you want a harder version of this, check out my other channel, whichever one that happens to be. So anyway, we're going to start in root position, just kind of walking through a couple things without the capo, just in case you don't have one. And it starts off with this cool little bass line where you can play the open A. And you could kind of work that. It's almost like a 2-hit plus a 4-hit plus a 2-hit. If that helps, just kind of think about it. So kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And we do that 4 times, then we go to open D with that same idea. We do that 3 times. And then we go to an open E and we do that 1 time. And that's kind of our main verse chorus. Our chorus gets a little variation of that. So you could kind of follow just those notes, kind of that A, so 4 times, D, 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 E, or you could use bigger chords. And we could start on an A minor chord to kind of back up that A note. Normally you do that first finger on the B 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D 2nd, 3rd finger on the G 2nd. And if you strum all those together, the sad sounds of A minor. Now around A minors in general though, you may want to think about lifting the 1st finger, making that an A sus2. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd for an A suspended and kind of say some stuff around it. Or you may dig on lifting the 3rd finger for an A minor 7, or adding in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. Or you may even dig on an A7, so it's doing the 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. It's a little bit more unresolved, not quite as sad, but you may dig on that chord option. And then from the A minor, we'd be going to a D minor chord. And normally you do that 1st finger on the high E 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the sad sounds of D minor. Now you may also dig on lifting the 1st finger, making that a D sus2, or adding in the pinky on the high E 3rd for D suspended, kind of saying some stuff around it. And randomly, if you're digging on the A7 sus, you can almost kind of leave 3 and 4 down and just move 1st finger to get the D sus. If that makes it a little easier. And then from the D minor, then we go into an E major chord. And normally you do that 1st finger on the G 1st fret, 2nd finger on the A 2nd, 3rd finger on the D 2nd. If you strum all those together, the happy sounds of E major. Now you may also dig on lifting the 3rd finger, making that an E7, or adding in the pinky on the B 3rd for an E7. So you kind of get a little bit more bite if you kind of dig on that. And through the tune, actually, there's a couple strumming options you may want to play around with. You could work just those hit ideas actually with the chords, kind of the A minor, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, A minor. Minor, D minor, D minor, E. Kind of dig on that. Or you could work a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, down, up. So if you take the A minor and just kind of try that a little bit. You have down, down, up, down, 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 up. I was really digging on something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, that's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. Then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. It's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. So we'll put all that together. You got down, 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 down. So we try that through our chord progression. We have the A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, D minor, D minor, and an E major. So we kind of dig on that too. And we'll basically be repeating that twice for our main verse and then going into our chorus. And our chorus is almost exactly the same progression, except for that instead of going straight to the E on the very, very last measure, we kind of delay it. So you may want to do kind of D minor for 4 and then E for 4. Or if you're doing the down, down, up, you may want to do down, down, up on each of those chords to kind of half them. Or you can even split the pattern and do D minor with a down, down, and the E on the up, down, up. Or if you're doing the 16th pattern, you may want to do down, 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 up on each chord. D minor, E major. Or you could split the pattern and do the D minor with the down, 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 up, and then go to the E with the up, down, down, down. Randomly, you could also probably play just the E major if you're playing it out. Probably nobody would know the difference. But you will hear that slight difference in the chorus through the recording. Now the weird part is to play along with the recording. Instead of starting on an A minor chord, they're starting on a C minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 3rd fret, then now your A minor is really a C minor, and your D minor is really an F minor chord, and your E major is really a G major chord. But to take it from the very beginning, you may want to work just that bass line, kind of that. You can work kind of that with the bigger chords, right? Down, 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 D minor, E major, or maybe digging on kind of that 8 down count idea. A minor, kind of just filling in time. Support your voice. D minor, D minor, D minor, E major. Or you can do the down, down, up, down, up. A minor, and we're going into our chorus idea. If we try our chorus, we can use any of those patterns. A minor, kind of work the down idea. A minor, or the down, down, up, down, up. Now, one other thing I think about adding to this song though is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, up, you throw in a bass for the chord. So on the A minor, you have the A for the bass. Then we get the D minor, you have the D for the bass. Work it off a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. And all be cool little variations. So you have A minor, for our second verse, and then we go right back into our chorus. And you can work the chorus with basses, but with the bass down, up, down, up. And you have the A minor. Now, if you know other licks around these chords too, feel free to take this lesson and kind of run with it any way you want to. Lots of different variations, to kind of make the song your own. From there, then we're going into our last chorus. And that's the basics of how you can strum through Stuck on a Feeling by Prince Royce. So, good luck. Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there are probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.